Welcome back to Next Gear, the channel where we dive into the latest trends shaping the future of the automotive world. Today, we're getting behind the wheel and under the skins of the all-new 2026 BMW X1, the latest generation of BMW's entry-level luxury SUV that has been one of the brand's best-selling models globally. The X1 has always been the gateway into the BMW SUV family, and in this new 2026 version, the German automaker has given it a fresh design, improved technology, upgraded performance, and more premium touches that bring it closer to its bigger siblings like the X3 and X5. When you first approach the new BMW X1, it's clear that this model is no longer just the baby SUV of the lineup. The front immediately makes a statement with its reworked kidney grills, which are now slightly larger but not overly exaggerated like on some other BMW models. They're flanked by sharp LED headlights that come standard, with optional adaptive matrix LEDs available for those who want even more precision lighting. The daytime running lights create a signature light signature, giving the X1 a distinctive face on the road. The bumper has been redesigned with more aggressive air intakes and aerodynamic detailing, while the hood lines flow cleanly back toward the windshield, emphasizing the sportiness of this compact crossover. Looking at the X1 from the side, the proportions are more refined than ever. BMW has stretched the wheelbase slightly, giving the SUV a more planted stance and improving cabin space inside. The side profile is muscular yet elegant, with sharp character lines that run from the front fender through the door handles and toward the taillights. Standard wheel sizes start at 18 inches, but buyers can go all the way up to stylish 20-inch alloys that really fill the arches nicely. The roofline has a subtle slope toward the rear, maintaining a sporty silhouette without compromising rear headroom. Chrome window surrounds and optional black towel trim elements give customers the flexibility to tailor the X1's look to either a luxurious or sporty personality. At the back, BMW has made the X1 look wider and more substantial than before. Slim, 3D effect LED taillights stretch into the rear quarter panels, giving the SUV a futuristic and premium appearance. The tailgate is power-operated as standard, and a hands-free feature allows you to open it with a simple wave of your foot. The lower bumper is finished with faux skid plates and dual exhaust outlets on combustion engine versions, while the electric and hybrid models get a cleaner, minimalist design with aerodynamic diffusers. Overall, the rear design ties everything together, making the 2026 X1 appear more upscale than ever. Stepping inside interior, the cabin, the new BMW X1 really shows how far it has come from earlier generations. As soon as you enter, you're greeted with the brand's latest curved display that seamlessly integrates a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster with a 10.7-inch infotainment touchscreen. The system runs BMW's iDrive 9 software, which is faster, more intuitive, and heavily focused on touch and voice control. While the rotary iDrive controller has been phased out in some markets, BMW has ensured the interface remains easy to use with smart widgets and customizable layouts. The dashboard design is clean and modern, with floating elements and ambient lighting strips that can be customized in a variety of colors. Material quality is excellent, with soft touch plastics, genuine leather or vegan alternatives, and brushed aluminum or wood accents depending on the chosen trim line. The center console has been redesigned with a floating armrest that frees up space underneath for storage, while the gear selector is now a sleek toggle switch, giving the cabin a minimalist yet high-tech vibe. Comfort is another highlight of the 2026 BMW X1. The seats are supportive, with available power adjustment, memory functions, heating, and ventilation. Rear seat passengers benefit from the slightly longer wheelbase, which translates into improved legroom. The rear bench also offers reclining seatbacks, making longer journeys more pleasant. Cargo space is generous for a compact SUV, offering around 540 liters with the rear seats up, and expanding to over 1,600 liters when folded down, which makes the X1 practical enough for family duty or road trips. Technology continues with an upgraded head-up display, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, and a Harman Kardon premium sound system available for audiophiles. Safety is also prioritized, with BMW equipping the X1 with a full suite of driver assistance features. Standard systems include forward collision warning, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. Higher trims can be fitted with semi-autonomous driving assistance, allowing the car to handle steering, acceleration, and braking in certain highway conditions. Performance has always been a defining trait for BMW, and the new X1 stays true to the brand's promise of sporty driving dynamics, even in a compact crossover. Depending on the market, buyers can choose from multiple powertrains, including turbocharged petrol and diesel engines, plug-in hybrid options, and a fully electric version known as the X1. The petrol-powered X128i, for example, uses a 2.0-liter four-cylinder turbo engine producing around 241 horsepower, Paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, it can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 6.2 seconds, which is impressive for a small SUV. The plug-in hybrid version combines a 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine with an electric motor, offering both efficiency and an all-electric driving range of about 55 kilometers, making it ideal for daily commutes without using any fuel. The X1, the fully electric model, is becoming the star of the lineup, with dual electric motors producing around 313 horsepower and all-wheel drive. It delivers brisk acceleration and a driving range of up to 440 kilometers on a single charge. Fast charging capability allows it to recharge from 10 to 80% in just over half an hour, making it practical for long-distance journeys. No matter which version you choose, the X1 comes with BMW's finely tuned suspension and steering that balance comfort with agility. The ride is firm but not harsh, ensuring stability around corners while still absorbing bumps on rougher roads. Now let's talk pricing, because this is where many buyers will be paying close attention. The 2026 BMW X1 starts at around $40,000 for the base petrol version, while higher trims with more equipment can push the price closer to $50,000. The plug-in hybrid models are positioned slightly higher, while the fully electric X1 sits at the top of the lineup with prices starting around $55,000. Of course, exact pricing varies by market, but BMW has clearly positioned the X1 as an attainable entry point into its SUV family, while still delivering the premium features and driving experience buyers expect from the brand. So, what's the final verdict? The 2026 BMW X1 has grown up in every way. It looks sharper, feels more premium, drives with the confidence you'd expect from a BMW, and offers modern technology and electrified options that make it future-ready. It's no longer just the entry-level choice, it's now a well-rounded luxury compact SUV that can genuinely stand out against rivals like the Audi Q3, Mercedes GLA, and Volvo XC40. For anyone looking to enter the world of BMW SUVs, the X1 makes an incredibly strong case for itself. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 BMW X1. If you enjoyed this review and want to stay updated on the latest cars shaping the future of driving, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Next Gear, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming reviews. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think of the new X1. Would you go for the petrol, hybrid, or the fully electric X1? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.